Alright, it's time me to do the last fast food of the day. Damn off. So this time we're gonna be listening to Sister Soldiers, The Other Sides of Pain. Now, I did tell y'all before what happened, since the last time where you've been saying a lot of things. I've been fighting through the pains a lot just in case because I've been having some very difficult hard time to fighting through this pain, It still really hurts. Whether it could be in my head or my entire body, because I just feel like, I just feel very shutting down, of course. But at the end of the day, you still continue to try to fight through this pain. Even though I've been having some very hard time, losing weight and stuff like that. I don't know how long I'm probably gonna survive this, but I'm still going to, cause a lot of things that I care about who actually pass away, and it still hurts me. Should I be the next victim of this? Or should I be the next that willing for me to sacrifice myself for everything I have? For my families, my friends, and one of my loved ones. I just really hope they might understand. Without them, yell at me and all that type of shit. It's never gonna solve anything because that's gonna be your fault if this ever happens. Like you try to blame some other people who have mental illness problem and they still willing enough to sacrifice themselves, and you just mistreat them like they did something wrong or it triggered you. Doesn't add things up that most people are cowards. Cause they don't even care about whether enough they want to help some poor mental illness people. Whether it could be a man or a woman. Doesn't matter, man. We live in this Mr. world that most people never cares. Because this entire world is full of hate. And we're never gonna survive this. So, this one right here. What one thing your past will never believe you survive? Well, the only thing my one thing that I passed is that a lot of abuse, just hoping enough, going from my dark past, and my past is full of darkness. Yeah, but let's check it out in 5, 4, 3, 2.
If all the scars could speak, If you could live my life, if all the drama talked, you'd wonder how I'm still alive. If all the secrets screamed, if you could read my mind, you'd see the memories and wonder how I'm still alive. I don't know if karma's close, but all I know is I've come too far to just let go. Don't know when I'll be what's in my brain. Don't know when the demons go away. But I know that the dead don't have to say the other side of pain. Don't know when the trauma's finally tamed. Don't know when my scars will turn to strings. I know that the dead don't have to say the other side of pain. And that's why I stay.
Yeah, most of these are actually, man, it's true how this temporary pain, man, like, it just feel very, just feel very, like, just, like, it just feel very miserable, you know? Like, I feel very miserable every single time, like, I just couldn't talk to anybody because I know they'll never understand me. Understand about me because I know I have autism. I was the only special person that I've been throughout for entirely time because I'm trying to figure out how am I supposed to, survive all this. Like, it's a very difficult situation that is happening throughout for entirely time, and yeah, when it comes to knowing people that really care about you, you have to tell them to prove it. You have to tell them to prove everything that you really care about, because there's a lot of people out there who's trying to criticize you, make feel so ashamed about you, like disappointed at you and treat you like shit, like you never did anything wrong, and tell that someone feels very triggered for no reason why. And that's the only thing about it, because it just feels like this whole world is a fucked up miserable place that is happening. Like, most people, they never understand everything. Besides, maybe that most other people are gonna think that you're a bad friend, or they think they're a bad friend. I mean, hell, I can't even trust any other people that don't even trust me. I mean, I would have tried my best to believe myself and believe others, because that's the only thing that people think that they're so petty and stuff. That's the most fucked up delusion I ever seen. Because you're being the petty for not wanting to help any other mental illness. Even when they refuse to help, that doesn't prove the point. They still need help. They still need to try to understand it. Like, even if they help, just sit along their side. Like, don't be like a greedy asshole that walks away and ignored from every mental illness that have us a problem fighting through this pain. And still, even though that I've been trying so hard to fight through demons, but god damn it, even if they push me too far, knowing that I did something wrong and treat me so badly, you know, well enough, I guess my own friends and families and one of my loved ones, that's try to prove me wrong, I would unleash my demons and I will go off on them. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but if you push me further, that's the end. Like, no more Tyler Lawson, no more, me posting more often for YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or anything. You know what happens when I didn't post anymore? Yeah. Just guess. Because you never know how I never posted every single time. And believe me, I feel complete shit every single time while I'm trying to bet my best. Like, most people are gonna think I'm annoying, Most people don't gonna think I'm irritated. Well, most people think I'm a bad person, and that's the only problem about it because they wouldn't try to prove me wrong because I'm not trying to like be an asshole or anything. If I still need help, I still need help, of course. Like, don't just say that I don't need help. Don't just say that I said that I don't need help from each and every one of y'all because that's gonna make you a fucked up delusional as it seems. And that's the only situation like that when someone, being triggered by you, that's your problem, not me. Like, I'm not trying to trigger anybody or anything like that because I would never, like, ever do that to myself or for any of my friends or my families or one of my loved ones because they would try to understand. Because at the end of the day, that's somebody else's fucking problem who has triggers. It ain't getting mad at me for no fucking reason. Cause I swear it, cause I will go off on them and I will fucking punch them in the goddamn face. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with all the pettiness. Cause y'all being so petty, cause I really don't give a fuck, man. Cause that's the only problem. Cause that's the situation that is happening throughout for a lot of some time. So, yeah. But I've been trying to fight the demons. I've been trying to fight through this pain. If I need help, I need help. And don't say that I say I don't need your help because they're all gonna be fucking delusional. So sorry for a little rant. Sorry for that rant because I'm just trying to like fight through this, Cause also sorry for the Warner Bros. I apologize if I made this like clip a very long. I'll try to put it private because I'll explain to y'all next time because I gotta finish up watching it Welcome to Dairies. Um, let's say you can see it at my second channel. So I'm probably gonna be switching up because yeah, this is a bit of a situation. So yeah, but I'll explain to y'all next time. But I might talk to y'all tomorrow once again, right after from SmackDown. Again, SmackDown Saturday night main event. So that's gonna happen this tomorrow, and I'll talk to y'all, of course. So yeah. But sorry for all the ranting, of course, because I just had to get this shit on my chest once again. Cause, and sorry, Sinister Soldier, I didn't mean to like, get angry. I'm not angry at y'all, but I'm just angry at some other people that, that did me wrong and stuff. But I would love to talk to y'all for, Sinister Soldiers. Because there's a lot of things that need to be answered. So yeah, but yeah, man, I think that's gonna be for right about now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Click the bell notification down below, and I'll see y'all for tomorrow, whatever I'm going live. So yeah, but until next time, man, just thought I'd sign out. Bye.